Allen Pals. It's the Allen Pals Show. Yeah. Where we lock you low. Come on. It's the Allen Pals Show. Yeah. Where we lock you low. Come on. It's the Allen Pals Show. Yeah. Where we lock you low. It's the Allen Pals Show. Yeah. Where we lock you low. Come on. Yeah. Where we lock you low. Allen Pals. It's the Allen Pals Show. Yeah. Where we lock you low. Come on. It's the Allen Pals Show. Yeah. Where we lock you low. Come on. It's the Allen Pals Show. Yeah. Where we lock you low. It's the Allen Pals Show. Yeah. Where we lock you low. Come on. Yeah.
Welcome to another edition of the Allen Powell Show. Special reaction NBA playoffs edition of the Allen Powell Show. Lakers lose game one, 108-90 to the OKC Thunder, the defending champs. And I think a lot of people thought, like, yo, LeBron, 41, they just came off winning their last series that they, but it's levels to this. OKC showed them it's a different ball game in this series. One thing that I did see as 481 is on YouTube checks in, Reeves is not him. A lot of people is giving Reeves a lot of grief. He didn't show up. We got to remember he is coming off an injury. Second game back off an injury. He didn't show up. LeBron needs help. He's 41 years old. And I'm telling you, man, the OKC Thunder is a well-oiled machine. They were without Jalen Williams, but they got dogs out there, man. Like I heard Reggie Miller call them hyenas. They all over the court. They defend at a high level. And even if the Lakers get stops, OKC can match their stops. And so that's the difference between the two teams. Not only can OKC score at a high rate, they can defend at a high rate. Lakers cannot score as well as OKC can score. The athleticism, Shea, you seen the strategy that the Lakers tried to do. They tried to double Shea, get the ball out of his hands early. And I would say that strategy actually worked a little bit. I mean, he didn't have just a dominant performance, but he still controlled the game. And when it was time for him to score and make plays, he was able to do that. But scoring wise, he did not overwhelm them. And so I think actually like that was a good strategy to have. But this is a well-oiled machine that OKC Thunder have. Everybody that's checking in, make sure y'all share the live, comment what y'all thought about game one. I'm going to be putting the comments up, talking about y'all comments. Like I say, a lot of people is giving Reeves a lot of grief. Listen, man, I've been saying this for a long time. Even when Luka is healthy, Luka and Reeves are liabilities on defense. Let's just call it what it is, man. As much as they can score, they give up a lot on the other end. And when you're going against a team like OKC that could defend you, not only can they stop you, but they can score on you as well. So this is a bad matchup for the Lakers. I said OKC in 4 before the series. And, man, it's not looking good. And then you got to think, who else is going to show up for LA, especially if Reeves not going to show up and you got an old LeBron. I mean, what you got? YouTuber says got to guard the three-point line. Yeah, I agree. You got to guard the three-point line, but then what? What after that? Because Shea is a mid-range assassin. He loves to get to the mid-range anyway. I mean, it's the others that you got to stop. The Chet Holmgrens, McCain came in, hitting threes. I mean, Lakers might get a game. They might get a game, but I just say OKC in 4 because all these Laker fans that were going crazy, LeBron played well last series. He carried them without Luka, without majority Austin Reeves. He did his thing. But against this team, it's just going to be tough, man, because the way they defend. They defend at a high level. YouTuber, OKC in 5. I'm not mad at that. Gentleman's sweep is not bad either. I called it a sweep. Might be a gentleman's sweep. Another YouTube, Chet Holmgren. That's all. LeBron was a monster. Chet Holmgren is a problem. Like, bro, they got towers down low with Holmgren and Hardenstein. And so not only you can't get in the paint and finish at the rim, their wing defenders are great. So it's just a lot to overcome for the Lakers, and I think it's just overwhelming, especially without Luka. And like I say, even with Luka on the floor, the way that OKC defends, it was going to be hard on Luka and Reeves anyway. All through the regular season, the Thunder gave the Lakers the business. And it's because of the wing defenders. And then when you get down to the paint, Chet can defend, and Hardenstein is a big body that can just disrupt you getting to the rim. So it's a lot to overcome, man. It's a lot to overcome. AR need to do some soul searching. Listen, man, y'all are going hard on AR-15. Do y'all have any sympathy that it's only a second game back from injury, or y'all just don't want to hear it? And I understand it if you don't. If you're on the court, maybe you don't want to hear it. I understand that too. I understand it. Does he look healthy to y'all? Does he look 100%? I know he probably not 100%, but how does Austin Reeves look to you all? Because y'all are just really giving him the business right now. The other YouTuber says Reeves is not him. AR need to do some soul searching. AR is catching heat right now from the Laker fans possibly. So, but man, listen, Lakers are I think they played as a well game plan, but because how great the Thunder are, it's not going to matter. You only can do so much. You only can do so much trying to get the ball out of Shai's hand when you got other weapons that's going to score. Okay, you don't want to let Shai beat you? Okay, the others will beat you then. And it's still going to be the same result. Y'all tell me what can the Lakers do to win this series? Because to me, it's no pathway for them to win this series. It's no, Kobe Bryant ain't walking through them doors. Shaq ain't walking through them doors. They need somebody that can score and defend, and they don't have enough firepower. They already without Luka, and I would say even with Luka, they were still going to lose this series. It's just too much for the Thunder. That Thunder got too much firepower, and they defend great. At the bottom line, they can win with Luka. Journey says they can win with Luka. Okay, if that's what you believe, I ain't mad at that. I disagree. I think even with Luka, they would still lose this series. If they had Luka, they're probably losing 6. Okay, they're probably losing 6. With Luka, they're probably losing 6, but they still lose. Kennard got to take more than 4 shots. Hey, listen, man. At the end of the day, Luke Kennard is coming back down to earth. He's coming back to the player on the back of his basketball card. That's who he really is. He had a couple of good games, but at the core of Luke Kennard, he's a role player. Let's just keep it 100. Let's keep it a buck. Luke Kennard is a role player. It's a reason why he's kind of been a journeyman, and he's not a starter in this league. He's a role player. Eventually, people revert back to who they are on the back of their basketball card, and that's what's going on right now. So, OKC Thunder, game 1 win, 108-90. It's only one game. It's only one game. A lot of people say the series don't start till a road team wins. I don't see the Lakers getting either one of these. I don't see them getting game 2 as well. And the real key is, will Lakers be able to get game 3 when they go to LA? Because I don't see them winning the game at OKC. And then OKC has a great chance of winning game 3. And then at that point, you know that it's over. You know that it's over. So I don't see a pathway for the Lakers at all. This is just the first game, not a big deal. Luke Kennard is, even if he takes 10 shots is not going to make a difference. It's not going to make a difference. Too much firepower with OKC. Let's see. Glad the refs didn't give SGA all the bogus calls. Hey, that's a good comment. And this is the equalizer for the Lakers, because quiet is kept, the Lakers get a lot of calls from the refs. And part of the reason is that they do drive the ball to the bucket a lot. But the free throw discrepancy when the Lakers are playing are ridiculous sometimes. But now they're going against a team that know how to draw fouls as well, specifically SGA, and get to the line. And he didn't even get a lot of calls. But the reason being because the strategy that they put on getting the ball out of his hands he wasn't really able to get to his bag to get the fouls and to draw the fouls because they was getting the ball out of his hands. But like I say, even with that strategy, so it worked. It worked that when he couldn't get to the line and he's not having an overwhelming offensive performance. So I would say the defensive strategy for the Lakers worked, but it still wasn't enough. Still wasn't enough. So that's the first game. I mean, well, that's the game that just ended, but we also had another game. Cavs and Pistons. If y'all watched that game, Detroit wins. Detroit wins game 1, 111-101. They had a lead. Cleveland came back, and then Detroit pulled away at the end. Listen, to me, in my opinion, I picked the Cavs to win this series. In my opinion, they should win this series. I believe they have more firepower on offense, but Detroit can defend at a high level. And you never know what you're going to get out of James Harden. I mean, on paper, you give me James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Mobley, who's supposed to be, and Jared Allen. Jared Allen, I think, only scored like 2 points. I don't know if he got injured. He only played 18 minutes or what the case that was, because I ended up starting watching the Lakers game. So I didn't have both my TVs going. I should have. But we've seen games when Jared Allen has balled out and got double figures, double doubles. Like, yo, they should be able to win this series. They have more experienced players than Detroit. And I think they should be able to win this series. Allen was in foul trouble. Okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, I started watching the Lakers game and didn't have both my TVs on. But, yeah, he only scored like 2 points, and they're going to need more out of him. They need more out of him. But Detroit just won 7 games with the Magic. Cleveland went 7 games as well. But Cleveland, this is a legacy series for Donovan Mitchell and James Harden. It's a legacy series. They need to win this series. There's no excuses. They can't win against a young Detroit team, even though Detroit got the home court advantage. If you don't win this series and get to the conference finals, this is your last chance, in my opinion, for Cleveland. James Harden continue to go to different teams to try to chase a championship, and you need to go to the conference finals against this Detroit squad. That's just my opinion, man. You got to get it done here. But Detroit win game 1. Cade Cunningham, the leader of that team, leads them to a victory. Duncan Robinson showed up. That's the key. If you Cleveland, you cannot let Duncan Robinson get as many points as he got. You can't do it. You cannot let Duncan Robinson score like he scored. I'm looking at the stats because if he's going to score that many points, then Detroit's going to win the series. Duncan Robinson, 19 points, 7 for 12, 5 from 8 for 3. Don't get me wrong. That's what he's bought in to do for Detroit. But if you defend in Cleveland, if defensively Cleveland cannot let Duncan Robinson get 19 points. Doran had 11. He ain't been really balling out the way he's supposed to. Tobias Harris continues his good scoring, 20 points. But Duncan Robinson, you can't let that happen. And then for like I say, for Cleveland, Jared Allen had 2 points. 2 points. You need more. Evan Mobley, 14 points. That's not enough. Evan Mobley needs to be 20 points or better. He needs to be 20 points or better. James Harden and Mitchell didn't have an outstanding game. They was in their 20s, but we used to Donovan Mitchell dominating. In the playoffs, 30 points. And James Harden needs to show up. So I just think that Cleveland, I picked them to win this series. It's only game 1, but Cleveland needs to win this series. Legacy is on the line for James Harden and Donovan Mitchell. Bottom line. If Detroit lose, no fuss about it. But if Cleveland lose, at this point, Donovan, James, I don't know what y'all gonna do because it's not gonna get any easier going forward. And the only way y'all might get another chance is if LeBron come back to Cleveland for a retirement run. And because he still can play at a high level. Cleveland, if LeBron go back to Cleveland with James Harden and Donovan Mitchell and whatever that they got left, because they're going to have to get rid of somebody for the salaries. But the only way James Harden and Donovan Mitchell get a chance to win a ring if it's LeBron come to Cleveland and get him a chance. But other than that, this their best chance. So once again, Detroit Pistons, game one. Man, back to the Lakers and OKC for a minute, man, because that game just ended. I can't wait to see what adjustments get made for game two. What adjustments do you think Lakers can make? And then, even though the OKC Thunder win, it's still adjustments that can be made for them as well. Now that you know that if the Lakers continue with the game plan of trying to get the ball out of Shai hands early, I think it's a place where Shai can play off the ball more, and other players got to be ready to shoot. They know they got to be ready to shoot now because they're going to be getting wide open looks. But I think this bodes well for the Thunder, man. I mean, I don't know what else the Lakers can do, but what they did already. What else can they do? You need more production from DeAndre Ayton, and of course AR-15. You need to give LeBron some help. He's 41 years old. You can tell when certain turnovers happen, they just stop playing. Some of the stuff just got demoralizing because the defense of the Thunder, they swarm you, turn you over, get easy baskets. And because the Lakers don't have a young team, I seen when the turnovers happen, they just stop. They stop. OKC got numbers, fast breaks, and crowd gets into it, and that's it. Here's a strategy. I think Lakers should let SGA go crazy and shut everyone else down. That's a strategy people have used before with high-profile players. Stop the main guy. Let the main guy go crazy and stop the other guys. But the question is, can they stop the other guys? Can they shut everyone else down? Because I don't think they can. I don't think they can shut Chet down. Who's gonna shut Chet down? Chet is a 7-foot stretch forward that can shoot. Who's going to shut Chet down? Because I'm gonna look at the numbers. Let's see who else was scoring for OKC. Because my question to you is, who's going to shut these other players down? Lakers ain't got great defenders like that. Marcus Smart, you got Vanderbilt, but he just injured his finger, so you don't know what his status is going forward. The points. Chet had 24. Who's going to shut Chet down? Who's going to shut him down? Mitchell. AJ Mitchell had 18. Look, I ain't going to hold you. I'm not even big on AJ Mitchell like that. But they should be able to shut him down. Like AJ Mitchell on the season, he averaged 13 points a game. You can't let him get 18. Who's going to shut him down? What's up with Johnny? Thanks for checking in. I watched some of your TikTok play-by-play, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. Y'all doing big things over there. We just breaking down. I would have loved for you to join this show because I wanted to see your analysis about game one, man. Real talk, I just think that this is a well-oiled machine for OKC, and I don't see a way that the Lakers can win this series. The others are getting too many open shots. I agree. Yeah, salute Johnny, man. But to your okay, I'm about to send it to you right now, brother. I'm about to send it to you right now. We about to have the great Johnny the Exposer come on right now to join the live because to get his take. He's a LeBron fan for sure, Lakers fan, so going to get his analysis right now and see what he has to say. But who's going to shut down the others? Who's going to shut down the others? Because, like, Chet is 7 foot. DeAndre Ayton, you gonna put DeAndre Ayton on him? He got a chance. He can match up with him. But you gotta check DeAndre Ayton's heart. You gotta go have a pep talk with him. Go, have a pep talk to get him riled up. I think that's a good solution because Hartenstein is not a scorer. So you can get away with putting somebody else on Hartenstein, but you got to worry about the offensive boards. Now you got to worry about the offensive boards. That's what you got to worry about. So I want to see. I want to hear it. My brother said, shut the others down. Let SGA go crazy and shut the others down. My question to everybody is, who are you going to put on everybody else? Because Chet is a problem. You let AJ Mitchell score 18, and you never know what others are going to step up for the Thunder. Today it was Mitchell. I think you project that Chet will be the second scorer since Jalen Williams is out. But it could be a Cason Wallace sighting, an Alex Caruso sighting. It could be multiple guys. McCain came in and hit some threes. But I think, and we all know at home, role players play better. So it's going to be hard to shut down those role players. What other strategies y'all got to stop OKC? What other strategies you got? I don't see it. But that's just me. Let's see. While I wait on the Johnny, I want to make sure y'all know also, everybody who's in the Northwest Indiana area, I am hosting an event on the 23rd called The Hangout. I need everybody to go buy tickets. Go hang out with us. We're going to be having bingo, karaoke, some Bible trivia. It's going down May 23rd. If you can't make it, if you just want to support and buy somebody else a ticket, we might give a free ticket on this show. If you want to support it and sponsor a ticket and buy one for somebody else, I would greatly appreciate that. So, let me see if we can get a Johnny in here. Let me try one more time. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a Johnny in here. Yeah, I think I sent it. Okay. Yeah, the hangout is going on. The hangout going on April 23rd. Y'all make sure y'all go. Johnny says he's on the way. So Johnny is on the way to come break down this game one of Lakers OKC. While we wait on him, the enigma of not defending the three-point line and not crashing the glass at the same time, that's a losing recipe. Come on, coach. Tell him what to do, coach. We got a coach. I like it. I like it. I can hear you in the huddle right now telling them, yo, get it together, man. Box out. Defend the three-point line. What? So I think you told me your adjustment would be to shut everybody else down. Give me your matchups. We got to. And John checking in. Thank you for joining the show, brother. After game one, how are you feeling about the game? What adjustments can be made?
Peace and blessings. What's good, fellas? Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Man. What's good, man? It was a good game, man. Can't complain, man. Good playoff so far, man. So far, so good. But man, listen, the Lakers got a lot of things to do. Again, they got to hit the glass. That was the key thing that I noticed. They didn't get enough on the boards. They didn't do enough on the boards, including LeBron. LeBron didn't get a rebound to the fourth quarter, so LeBron's gonna have to hit the glass on the defensive side. They got to figure out something with Chet Holmgren. They got to figure out something with that guy. They got to figure something out because they got a good defensive strategy versus SGA.
Yes.
They forced 7 turnovers on him. They did a good job there.
Yes.
Offensively, they got a lot to figure out offensively because they had a lot of silly turnovers. trying
Yeah.
to get little silly, stupid passes to LeBron or Ayton. And again,
Yeah.
OKC did a great job with the active hands, man. Those kids are great, man. Those guys, man. Those guys are good. They're a really good basketball club, man. You talk about AJ Mitchell. Imagine that. He's like what, the 6th, 7th best player,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
come on, man.
It's
Like
rough.
that is crazy that what they got going on, man. They got so much going on over there on both sides of the floor. They got 4 or 5 guys that can be all defensive players.
Yeah.
They got 4 or 5 guys who can score.
What do
Yeah,
you
the
think
Lakers-
about? What do you think about the adjustment? One of the YouTubers said, "Let SGA go crazy and shut everybody else down." What do you think about that strategy?
That's tough because SGA doesn't force it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like you can say what you want. That works for people who you just gonna be like, oh, that they like to score. SGA don't care. You can see tonight he's just playing his game.
Right.
He didn't get the calls he liked. So what he started doing, he started passing, start getting to the right spots, moving the ball, get to his shot, here and there. He's the type of player you cannot force to do anything, bro. He's gonna figure you out. I think they don't keep doing it. Let them other guys play. Forget it. If you get beat because of Holmgren in them, then you get beat because of Holmgren in them. Forget it. That's it, bro. Forget it.
Right.
But
Right.
you can't let SGA go ham. You can't. You got to play him like this the whole series. So defensively, the only thing the Lakers got to do is crash the boards. They can't let the OKC Thunder get those silly rebounds. A lot of them too were because of tap outs. Like you're just tapping
Yeah.
the ball. Go get the ball, grab it. And
What
the
if-
Lakers should run small too.
You think they should go small?
Whenever Holmgren and Hartenstein's not on the floor, go small.
Yeah.
Go small. Go small. Go with LeBron at your center. When they got Mitchell, when they got Jalen Williams as their
Yeah.
center, go small. Just go small and run.
I
but
like
they're
that.
limited now.
Yeah. Jared, I think the Vanderbilt injury. They say it's like gruesome. It looks like he might probably gonna be out for the rest of the series. The way they talking about the injury, I tried to turn my face when they showed the replay, but it didn't. You couldn't really tell how bad it was, but the way he was looking, his facial expressions, it didn't look great. It didn't look great. But he's one of the defenders that they will need to stop OKC. He's one of their better defenders, and you only got a few of them now, and so I think
Facts.
it's going to be tough. One of the YouTubers says broken finger. That's the way it was looking. That's the way it was looking.
It could be, but it could be one of them bad ones too, though, where because it looked like he got the tip of the backboard on the way, you know what I'm saying, and his fingers went back. So again, Vando's a tough guy. He looked
Yeah.
like he was in some pain. He looked like he was hurting.
Yes.
He's left-handed though. He's left-handed though. Maybe he might be able to play if they can tape it up, if something to that effect.
Yes.
But I don't see him
Yes.
playing. I don't see him playing Thursday.
And I was just thinking when Kobe messed up his fingers, how he would tape them up. And like you said, if this is offhand, if it's Kobe, he taping that up and he getting out there. But it's gonna be tough, man. And like I say, behind Marcus Smart, you got Marcus Smart, Vando, and LeBron or Aiden. I would say is your best defenders, man. And without Vando, Marcus Smart, and LeBron, and LeBron to a degree, I say, because I think on the ball, LeBron can hold his own defensively, but you just don't. He can't. He's 41 years old, man. You can't have him running all over the place trying to chase these young hyenas, bro. You can't do it.
No,
I
you
seen,
can't.
I seen when turnovers happen. I seen 3 Lakers just stop on a play. They stopped on a play. OKC had numbers. I seen 3 Laker players just stop. LeBron was one of them, but I give him a pass. He's 41 years old. I give him a pass. He can't go run and chase down everybody.
No. OKC got dogs, man. They got them kids, man. Like I was surprised at how quick they were rotating, how fast they got to the. Every time the ball got into the paint close to the basket, there was 3 OKC Thunder defenders right there,
Yes.
blocking shots, doing all kinds of stuff. I've never seen Jackson Hayes have trouble get his lobs like he did tonight. They couldn't
Yes.
get it to him. They
He
couldn't
got
get
fouled.
it
He
to him.
got fouled one time too. They didn't call it, but also, what do you think about putting Aiden on Chet? Because I think if you put Aiden on Chet, size wise they match up. if you just go give Aiden a pep talk, because you know sometimes you never know what Aiden you gonna get. But if Johnny exposed to go give him a pep talk, like I think you gotta limit Chet because he was the leading scorer tonight. If you shut him down with the defense you play on Shea, that gives the Lakers a better chance.
Nah, they needed more offense tonight. Their defense was good enough to win tonight. It was their offense. They had nothing else. The Lakers had nothing offensively going. There's nothing you're gonna get from DeAndre. He had a double-double.
Yeah.
What you gonna get from? Listen, DeAndre Ayton is a $7 million man for a reason. That's what he is. He is not that dude. He's just not. I've been telling y'all that from day one. He is not that dude. I was wrong about Smart. I'll take that. I was saying the same thing about Smart. Smart obviously is contributing. Man, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah.
Man, that man, I call that man bobbleheads. They shouldn't even make a bobblehead for him. They should make bobble hands.
He got a YouTube says got to put some sticker on Aiden's hands.
Come on, man. This man can't catch a basketball for nothing in the world, man. This man hands, he got to have the tiniest hands in history. I don't know. I don't get it.
What is it, Johnny, going if you the head coach, if you JJ Redick, what adjustments would you make offensively? Because you say they need more offense. What can you do? I mean, what are you telling them? What motivation speech are you giving them? Offensively,
I'm definitely posting LeBron up more.
Oh,
because
okay.
if they're gonna run out here with Luke Dort,
yes,
and Caruso on LeBron, let's go out here and let's see how much they want to do that. Try to force Cason Wallace on LeBron. They did a good job of avoiding that switch. The Lakers tried to get it a couple of times. That's one aspect. And I gotta have to sit down with Austin. Listen, sir. You are on a contract here. Don't sit here and just think the Lakers are just gonna agree to pay you. You need to show it.
Do you have any sympathy that it's on your second game back from injury, or you ain't trying to hear it?
I mean, I mentioned that he is playing injured, but you're there. You're on the floor. You got to do better. You got to play better. There was a point in time it looked like he was scared, that he didn't want to shoot the ball. It looked like he was tentative because he was missing. You can't be that way. You got to be firing no matter what. The Lakers have no choice. They don't have no other offense. You're the second best scorer on the team right now, and you need to be that. You can't be sitting around here. You can get your shot, but again, he's out here letting Cason Wallace bully in. Come on, man, Cason Wallace. Every time I see Cason Wallace, I think he belongs in high school, bro. Come on, man, it's Cason Wallace, man. Shout out to the young man. I got him on my all defensive team, but damn, like that's all he does is defense. Don't make it easy for him.
Hey, Jason Jackson said these white boys are garbage. I'll say this. I've been saying this for a while, bro. I've been saying this, and it's not politically correct. I said, one, you cannot have more than 2 white people on your starting team if you're trying to win a championship. That's the limit. That's the limit.
They got Holmgren and Hartenstein.
That's the 2. That's it. You can't have
Hartenstein is half and half.
He half black.
He's a half and half.
Yeah, you haven't half. But you can't have more than 2. And listen, when it comes to the Lakers, every time that I see, even when Luka and Reeves was healthy, they might score 30, but you for sure can get what you want on the offensive end against both of them. I be seeing people look at Austin Reeves, bro, and it was like, oh, we got us one. It'd be like mediocre players looking at him like, oh.
I thought Austin Reeves played good defensively tonight. To be honest with you, it was all offensively. He was bad with the turnovers, with the shot selection, everything about Austin Reeves offensively was bad. He wasn't too bad defensively. I thought he did his job. Again, I thought the Lakers played good defensively. I really did.
Yeah.
You just gotta give OKC Thunder some props, man. They hit some shots. They moved the ball well. And Holmgren, man, gotta give it to Holmgren, man. Holmgren was destroying him. I don't even know why they. I mean, there was points times I was like, yo, does anybody go on the floor and say get Holmgren? Like he was wide open several times for dunks.
Yeah.
Don't make no sense, man. Don't make no sense. So, but yeah, the Lakers, it's better than what we thought because a lot of people thought they were just gonna get blown out.
They did compete. Yes,
they did compete.
Yes.
They did play. They tried. They tried.
Yep.
Hey, OKC, man. They are who they are, man.
Everyone that's checking in, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my page if you're not already subscribed, and if you're not subscribed to Go James Kingdom. Them boys doing big numbers, man. Y'all seen y'all got 100K subscribers. Y'all doing y'all thing, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Shout out to y'all, bro. I remember the beginning of it, and so to see what y'all doing, man, y'all, showing love back to your boy. Yeah, y'all doing y'all thing, man. Y'all doing y'all thing.
No, you keep doing your thing too, man. People tell me about your show. As you can see, people tap into your stuff, man. I told you, stay consistent and you get there. You know, not get there, but you'll do what you want to do. Because I can see you doing a lot of good things too as well, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to
For
Allen
sure.
Pals. Y'all make sure y'all again Allen Pals show on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Definitely, man. Holla TikTok. He's also on TikTok too as well.
Yeah. Shout out to YouTuber sent the $2, man. Yo. I
Yeah,
think
that's one of our biggest zesties, man. He stays sending us bread. Shout out to him, man. His wife let him send the $2 today. So you gotta up your money, man. Stop sending them little cheap $2, man. We keep telling you about that, bro. 'Cause come on, man. $5 a better.
Hey man. Hey man, if you call him a zesty, that means he on my side. I'm rocking with you, bro. I'm rocking with you. You know, I rock with him. Those my guys right there. You know what I'm saying? I rock with him. Real
man.
quick, bro. Hey, what you think about the Pistons and Cavs game one in that series in general?
No, it seems like my wife was asking me about the series before tonight's game, and I said I got Detroit winning tonight, in a good fashion, not blowing it out, but just like they did. Again, the Pistons are a very, very good team. They got some good young dogs as well. I think the Cavs, they have some, they have some good players, but I don't think they have a good philosophy as a team, a good structure right now.
Yeah.
You would think they should have it, but they're going to need some Donovan Mitchell, man. Donovan Mitchell has to show out and ball out for them to win, because that's who they really have. It's really him offensively. He has to set the tempo, because we already know what Harden's going to do. Harden's going to have his in and out games. He's going to be Harden. Mobley's going to be Mobley, but once they got Donovan Mitchell doing things and forcing the defense to worry about him, everybody else could eat off of that, and they could do that. So, I mean, I still got Detroit winning that series. But I think it's gonna go 6 or 7. So
I got the Cavs winning this series, man, and I think it's a legacy series for Donovan and James Harden, bro. Like, yo, at this point,
right? This is your time, right? Yeah, this is your time. It don't matter. They're all gonna lose to the Knicks once they see New York. It don't even matter.
Hey, listen, before the series, I picked Philly to win that series too, bro. I picked Philly, but to my surprise, New York, bro, all of a sudden, it's like they playing out of their mind now. All of a sudden, now they playing out of their mind. And so I'm shocked, because I was like, yo, Embiid back, and on paper, you put Embiid, Edgecombe, Maxey, Paul George. That's like a big four in my opinion, bro.
Jalen Brunson saw Embiid and was like, food, barbecue chicken. Come here.
Yeah.
Instantly. They were talking about what they going to do with Brunson. What are y'all going to do with Brunson? Who's guarding Brunson when they start switching and putting Embiid out there and see what Embiid could do? Brunson was torching them last night.
Yeah.
But I got the Knicks winning that series. I got them winning it in at least 6.
Are you a Knicks fan too, ain't you?
No, hell no,
I
I ain't no
remember.
Knicks
Oh, no,
fan.
it was a Miami. You a Miami fan.
My wife is a Knicks fan.
Your wife's
She's
a
the
Knicks fan. Okay, I get it.
She's a Knicks fan.
Okay.
Fuck New York, fuck the Knicks. But they are good enough to get out of the East. They are good enough to get out of the East. My heat ain't there, so I might as well.
Yeah, you got to root for your wife, man. It might work out well for you if the Knicks, Knicks win, man. She's happy in the house.
Been working out well. So far, it's been working out very well. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Extra smiles going on around the house. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing.
Sure. Meals and all, brother. Meals and all, man.
For sure. Man, it's been a long time since I had you on. It's a pleasure to have you on. But
man.
before I get out, I got a couple of more segments, man. Some strange stuff went on today. A day in the life. I got my hair retwisted today, man. You got hair, so I know.
I don't do retwisting no more, bro. I've been doing that, bro. I don't even deal with that no more.
You just let yours just go.
I'm done. I'm done with it, bro. I'm done with all the retwisting and all that. I done did that for too long. It just grows.
So I got my hair retwisted. It's retwist. When you're in your chair, you're conversing with the stylist or whatever. And she tells me a story about her landlord came by one day, just to do number 2 in her shop. Her landlord, yeah. So I'm like, yo, that's diabolical. That's off the chain. Does he think he has the right?
It is a public restroom. It is a public restroom, but it is a. That's kind of weird. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's still weird.
Does the landlord have the right to just? And she said, I said he could have at least gave her the warning, like, yo, I got to get this out. My stomach bubbling, whatever. I got to go. He said nothing. She just said he came in. He usually don't close the door when he come in the bathroom or nothing. He closed the door, and like she knew something was strange going on at this moment. And she said he blew it up, stanked it up, something crazy. And I guess because he's the landlord, he just felt like he was entitled to do what he wanted to do. It's his spot. She just paying the rent. She just paying the rent.
Listen, I don't understand how any man go in number 2 in public. That right there still to this day perplexes my mind state. I can't remember the last time I decided to do a number 2 in public, bro. I just can't do it.
You gotta go. So you just gonna hold it and
listen. That's what I'm saying. I never get to the point to where I have to go that bad, bro. Even at that, like I've had moments where I've held it to come home from work to where I can't be in I can't be in public, bro. I can't sit in no stool, no stall, in no bathroom in that vulnerable position. I just can't do it.
Listen, man. I done it at work, bro. My stomach was rumbling. I put the tissue down, the extra security, because you don't know what butts been on the seats.
No, I know exactly. Yeah,
bro, it's an uncomfortable feeling when you backed up like that, bro. But once you get it out, it's like, bro, you feel great, amazing. You trying to tell me you just gonna stay uncomfortable the whole time?
No, because to me, I'm more uncomfortable in there because that's my sacred time, like to myself. When I'm just chilling. Even when I'm at home, I don't want nobody mess with me, bro. When I'm on the toilet sitting, I need complete solitary. I'm like,
so you rather feel you rather be comfortable at home than be uncomfortable out. Like,
I can't. Yeah, I can't do it, bro. As a matter of fact, I don't know how people do it. I mean, you show up to work 8:00 in the morning. The first place you go is the bathroom. Like, didn't you just come from your house? Why are you going straight to the bathroom?
Yeah.
There be dudes that do it just like that. But again, I got a different diet than y'all. My diet's a little bit different. So, I don't eat meat, man. So.
Okay. So, see, you probably don't even have those type of situations that often.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, listen, every time, that's the first thing I do when I wake up. I know you started, this is your segment. That's the first thing I do.
Let's come on with it. Come on with it. We here now.
That is the first thing I do when I wake up. My wife knows this. That's the first thing I do.
You got a routine.
I go straight to the bathroom and I sit there until I'm done. I don't move until I'm done. That's the first thing I do in the morning.
See, you know what? You might make people think about going vegan or no meat and stuff because it's probably less. You don't have to worry about going in public places, the stomach rumblings and all that type of stuff. See, y'all getting inside information. Exposure don't get this on Friday Night Exposure or Go James Keenan. He don't give y'all this. Y'all getting exclusive content here on the Allen Pals because I bring this type of stuff out. So, like I said, if you ain't subscribed now, y'all go subscribe because y'all don't get this content everywhere else. I'm just saying.
Hey, Al, let me tell you something, Al. Even if I walk into a public bathroom, I catch somebody on the seat, I walk out. I don't even sit there. I'm giving you your privacy. You need it because you obviously need it. You in there doing your thing.
Yeah. Listen, man.
I literally walk out.
He said, my man said, dropping deuces when you first get to work is diabolical. Listen, bro, if my stomach is rumbling when I get to work, I can't even perform my duty at a high rate, at a high level. So bro, if I need to get that out for me to perform my job, I got to go do it. You think I'm gonna get fired because because my stomach is rumbling? Come on, man. What we talking about?
Listen. The first thing I do when I go to work is wash my hands and wash my face. It's like a ritual I do. I make sure I cleanse myself before I go do any real work. And then when I go in the bathroom and see somebody, and I'm like, damn, bro, it's 8:00 in the morning. It's 7:00 in the morning. It's 4:00 in the morning. Why are you in here? I mean fully, grunting everything. I'm like, bro, and stank. Like you said, blowing up the bathroom. I'm like, damn, bro. What did you do? Did you just wake up, put on pants, and come to work? Like, you didn't go to the bathroom?
It's rough. Everybody in the chat, y'all tell me right now.
No, but that's weird, though. That's weird, though. The landlord doing that is weird.
Yeah, that's diabolical, bro. Like, my only thing is, let me know what's going on. I don't like surprises as it is. Don't surprise me with a stanky number 2 either. And if I'm paying you rent, that don't give you the license to just come in here and do what you want to do.
Yeah, and this is a hairstylist. This is not you done messed up everything. So I'm quite sure she probably has one of those unisex bathrooms, which means it's one bathroom door open and a regular room and it probably got one little ventilator.
And she said, man, if a customer came next, that would have been bad. Luckily, she went in next and was able to try to clear everything out. But if a customer went in next, that looked bad on her. Like, yeah, I went to her shop. It stank like like I don't know no business. Like, you know, they can write a review. It can just go sideways on many levels, bro.
No, that's
So,
true. That is true. And you remember, you know, you dealing with people that's getting they locked up, pretty boys like you. Yeah, man. You got
hey man, hey, and I had to use the bathroom while I was getting my Harry Twisted today. I ain't had to do number 2, but that story stuck in my mind when I go in there. I'm like, yo, man, that was the first thing I thought about. But, you know, I didn't have to do number 2. But I digress, man.
yeah, that's weird. That's weird. That's super weird. He didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if he was a brother, that makes it even worse, man. That makes it even worse. If he was a brother.
9 times out of 10, he was definitely a brother. 9 times out of 10, he was definitely a brother. YouTuber says landlord got to do better. That's diabolical, bro. Yeah. He got to do better, man. He got to do better. Real quick, once again, man, the Hangout is happening May 23rd. If you in the Chicago, Northwest Indiana area, y'all go buy them tickets, man. It's going down. I'm hosting the Hangout. We karaoke, bingo, Bible trivia. I'm giving away prizes, trophies, all types of stuff, man. It's going down. So y'all make sure y'all go get them tickets, man. They are selling. A church just bought a group of 10 already. People done bought. They going. It's only it only can seat, I think, 150 people. So once that's up, that's it. You don't want to miss the biggest Christian event of the year. It's going down. I'm hosting. It's going down. Before I get up out of here, man, once again, thank you, Johnny, for coming through.
No doubt, man.
I got my church scripture, Genesis 22. I was in my Bible today, bro. One thing I've been finding out reading my Bible, dog, it's been some funny stuff going on, bro. It's been some funny stuff. One of my you might have seen it. I think your wife might have liked it too. I said women been off the chain since the beginning. The story of Sarah and Abraham. I talked about that
story. Yeah, the mama drama.
Yeah. I did those. And today I was in Genesis 22, man. And then this one is Abraham and Isaac. And, you know, God telling me, yo, man, go sacrifice your son, man. I want to test you real quick. I want to test you to see if you really for me. If you do this, sacrifice your son for me, I know that you won't put none before me. And something funny that happened was, as Abraham taking Isaac to go for him to kill him, Isaac like, yo, man, hey, where's the sacrifice at? I see the wood. And I know we got the fire. He don't know that he's the one getting sacrificed. And I just thought that was hilarious to me. But also, this story, Abraham is called the father of faith. And the reason why he's called that is because he was going to sacrifice his own son, but he also said that, God will provide. And he was going to kill his son to show God that I'm for you no matter over anybody, whether it be husband, wife, kids, whatever. I will be faithful and do what you told me to do. But at the end, God says, no, don't touch him. Here's the sacrifice. And he showed him the sacrifice. But this did something for me, because sometimes you got to move strictly on faith, not knowing the results. And I could just look at you, Johnny, even with y'all platform, bro. Y'all been doing y'all thing, man, and y'all kept going, not knowing the end result or how it's going to end up, but just continuing to move forward with y'all channel and y'all content, man. And Abraham is called the father of faith. He had to just go not knowing what was going to happen in that story, not knowing the end result. And so I would say to anybody that's struggling with a situation where they don't know what the end result is going to be, I would say check out this story, because he had to move strictly on faith, and Abraham is called the father of faith. So Abraham 22, go check out that story, man.
That's dope.
He's the father of faith. Shout out to you again, bro, for continuing doing what y'all doing, man. Big things, the continued support with me and jumping on this live, bro. Appreciate you. I would love to do more breaking down these playoffs, man. I'm not going to do my regular show tomorrow at 8, but I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to do a media reaction show again after tomorrow's game, because to my surprise, I ain't get your opinions about the other games too. The Minnesota San Antonio series, real quick. Give me your thoughts real quick, because I was shocked that Minnesota stole game 1, And I think tomorrow for sure is a must-win for San Antonio.
Yeah. No, I mean, listen, Minnesota is a good team. I was telling people this after they were trying to disrespect Joker and everything that Joker does to the game.
Yeah.
Again, they're a deep team. People sleep on Julius Randle. They've always been sleeping on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
Jaden McDaniels. They got a good roster and a good group of guys. Again, in today's NBA, I talked about it. When you have a good deep group of guys, you can go 7, 8, 9 guys deep. They have that over there in Minnesota. So yeah, I wasn't really surprised at how they played. I was more surprised that Anthony Edwards returned more than I was
Yes.
surprised by how good they played. But
Yes.
again, they're a really good team. They've been put together for a while now, and they got a good crew of guys that know what they're doing, and they all play their role. You can see Anthony Edwards came off the bench, no problem, played well, no nothing. And even at that, he thought he played bad.
Yes.
So again, it shows you the mind state of these guys over there in Minnesota. They're tough, they're
Yes.
strong, they're
Yes.
physical, and you got to come bring it every night versus them. And that athleticism that San Antonio works well on some occasions, but when
Right.
somebody else is still as physical as Minnesota
Yes.
is and as skilled as they are, you got to
Yes.
bring it on the other end as well too. So, and for all y'all who was like Joker was needing to protect the rim and he doesn't block shots, and Wemby blocked 12 shots and they lost.
Yeah.
So-
hey, to your point, one, Jaden McDaniels, bro, just started balling out. Like I would say it's almost when he called Denver out about being trash defenders, he just started balling out himself because he's never been one of their top scorers on that team, but he's stepped up since the injuries happened, and he been balling out, bro. And to another point, Denver, he was right about them defensively, but Minnesota defends at a high level.
Yes.
Minnesota defends at a high level, and so the stuff that even San Antonio was doing last series against Portland, they can't do that against Minnesota.
No, they can't. They facing some tough resistance. Yeah, when you get some resistance, you're gonna have to muscle up and figure out some things. But I think that was gonna go 7 for sure.
Yes, yes.
That's gonna be a great series because they could have won it. The Champagne damn near made that one. So they could have won it on the last shot. Still at the end, they could have won it. So again, it's going to be a good game. I just hate that it be these West Coast games starting at 9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
It'd be late for me, man. Leave right now.
That's
it's
super late for
me.
y'all.
It's still super late for me right now. I'm up to midnight. Good thing is I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm okay. But yeah, these West Coast games be having me, man. I stayed up late for the Laker game in the first round, and I had to take a whole week to recover.
Hey, Ant-Man has an old school mentality too. The way he battles through injuries, bro, it's reminding me of old school players, bro, playing through injuries more. His mindset is different, man, and I'm a little bit shocked that they're. I don't know if I should be, but I'm a little bit shocked at the level of play that they're playing at because. I know there was only a couple games different from LA as far as seeding goes, but I'm still shocked at how well they're playing and how many problems they're given. Like I ain't think they had enough offensively to give problems to San Antonio and Denver. I ain't think they had enough offensively.
They got Naj Reed. They got Julius
Yeah.
Randle. Man, they got guys. Jaden McDaniel could score. They got some guys over there that can put the ball in the hoop and. And again, like I tell you, when everybody understands their role and plays their role, that's how you get it, man. That's how you win, man. Everybody has a role to play, and they got a lot of guys doing that. And then they got Rudy Gobert. Defensively, he's going to keep you in the game, always, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out to them. It's going to be a good series. I can't wait to watch that one tomorrow, too. I think both games tomorrow are going to be real good.
That's what's up. Thank you, my brother, for checking in. Sponsorship opportunities, if y'all want to jump on, promote your business or whatever, message me, follow us. Like Johnny told y'all earlier, Facebook, IG, TikTok, YouTube, the merch. I see y'all merch. I need some of that merch. Yo, I need some of that merch, bro. What I got to do to get some?
What, the Goat James Kingdom merch?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm aware. I'm not I don't know if I'm aware, but I'm a just support.
Man.
I can't do it, man.
Man, you'll look better than them new twists you keep putting in, man.
I can't do it. I'm a support y'all, but I can't do it.
So if you truly gonna support us, you can become a member for $6.99 a month, man. Give me a holler once you become a member. We take care of you, man. We'll get you an Allen Powell shirt. I'll make an Allen. We don't have to be a GJK shirt. Make you an Allen Powell shirt, man. Even though you got your own Allen Powell stuff.
Yeah, do y'all have y'all merch for sale?
Nah, we don't sell the merch, man. People don't want to buy Goat James Kingdom stuff, man. You got to become a member to get a part of our merch, man. I'm not, I have inventory to do shirts, but we're not trying to sell merch like that. If we get bigger, maybe we'll sell some merch. But for right now, yeah, I'm not. Brandon ain't gonna put no work into that. I'm not putting no work into merch and creating merch. That's a whole extra added level. But if you're a Goat James Kingdom member, yes, you have access to GJK member merch. So yeah, become a member of our channel, support us, and help us continue to do what we do. Because again, this is not easy, as you can clearly see. Allen Powell could tell you, it's not easy to be a constant content creator and keep giving you guys new content and creating new content. So support the dudes you like to watch, not only by subscribing and liking, but hyping the videos, sharing the content, and obviously supporting anything that they do.
Hey man, last comment says, "Can you quit all that Reeves talk?" They're coming at you.
These niggas be having arguments with me about stuff I said 3 years ago, bro. These niggas is idiots, man. Straight zesty.
Oh, your crowd is off the chain, bro. You gotta love them, or you gotta love them at the same time.
It is what it is, man. Make sure you hit and like that button and subscribe to Allen Powell Show to Mr. John Wick Basket.
Yeah. What he said. All right, man. We up out of here, bro. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time.
Appreciate you, man. Peace out.
Yes, sir.
We lock and load, Allen Powell.